Here we go. More Horizon Zero Dawn. And we were told about Project Zero Dawn. Still don't quite know what it is, but
you're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Would you like to buy something today?
Fine goods for a...
Guess I should just go meet Erend. Why is there an exclamation mark? This? Oh. Oh, okay, Robocaster. Turkey bone.
fair price.
Let's just go meet Erend. Wait. So we'll save that for later, in case we want to do some light reading. Same with this.
No, I'm awake. And alert. Ugh, damn it.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
But
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
indeed.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics.
Well, these people.
The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now
Passed by some Outlander woman. I've been 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Yes. We're more. Aloy is more important than you, dude.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Okay, which way are we going? This way, eh?
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can
I
help
still
with that.
think she might be
Ursa
a bad
has
guy,
an enemy among the Oseram.
but
A warlord named Dervahl.
we don't know,
Possible.
of course.
Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well.
I'm just
Erend,
really interested in
Let me discuss it with her
some
privately.
adventure.
I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons, machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad, a Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
Then we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa is my highest priority. Please, help me find her.
Well,
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
maybe if we want to get involved in politics, I guess saving Ursa is an idea.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Well, I don't think the palace is the problem.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
Well,
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
technically you wouldn't need to deal with courtiers if you abolish the court.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Any work done under the sun warms you through the night.
Oops. Nice use, I suppose. I'm sure they'll tell me much more, but we'll see.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
Okay.
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
Well, it's not really, guess that's not a no.
So why do they call you Blameless Murad?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
So they say they are probably quite right.
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could too?
Well, I served him to his enemies. It was the best I could do for the Sundom.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, He inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
Interesting.
What makes you so sure Dervahl did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably.
Well, that's
How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building
sympathetic
the
at
weapon
least.
you described? Who hate Ursa so? More than one? Not likely. Dervahl? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead.
possibly.
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
I have to go.
Yeah.
Then you
Should
must.
use uncertain words. This guy is a snake, of course, but okay.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the Mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's ass.
Fair enough.
I'd better go.
Time to go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
You can go to Pitchcliff. It's pretty far, but I guess we'll go. Should I check out this vantage point on the way? Yeah. Why not?
I've seen better.
Just take this opportunity to hit save. Question is that the way up is to the side here. Probably no. We definitely
Stocking
need
up?
to stock up on some healing. So we have these potions that we should be using a lot more of as well.
Sun's headed for the west. Keep my guard up.
Don't want to fight you. Just let me climb.
Glad I found this.
I'm supposed to go where I marked from the beginning after all. Is there a climb point? No, I don't think so. Where the hell am I supposed to climb? am I even supposed to climb? Well, so now we run around in a circle. And then there's this. Not sure if there's any point to going down there. Oh, now I see it. Don't know why I missed it at first. This time it was pretty obvious. I guess because it's white instead of the usual climbing yellow. Maybe. Every time, man, still wish traversal was more involved in this game.
Shitstorm tour, day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
Just go about your business.
What was that voice line aimed at? Just go about your business? Is she talking to me? Or like some robot? I just want to grab these checkpoints along the way and try to pick up some more heals. Another quest apparently.
4 times already.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder, that's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
That sounds bad. Is that unusual for
Anything
you guys?
strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Apart from the mass murder?
Let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood.
He's thinking like I do.
Sorry, pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder.
Yeah, but it's okay
Nah,
to be
nothing
sassy.
unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad said, no, that's just stupid.
He said what?
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
What's the name of the digging robot?
You've been using explosives?
Sure. To clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff, we do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn apart, not blown up.
I guess you could tell the difference.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a Glinthawk do anything like this.
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. My friend, may he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
Or both.
I know what killed those men. A machine that attacks from underground.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
called a rock breaker. Powerful sounds can attract them. Like explosions for clearing bedrock.
An underground killing machine. Great.
Great.
What in the name of the sun am I supposed to do about that?
Just sit tight. This kind of thing is my specialty.
Technically, we never killed one of those before, but I guess we can give it a shot. I guess we're
Oh, that's nice.
can be fine with a little bit of a side quest. Yeah, sure. Since
I prefer the one of
Presumably, what it means really is a fight. A new type of robot I haven't fought before. Sure, let's go for it. So, explosive barrels, yep.
That doesn't look like an ordinary rock pile.
What?
Oh. Rock breakers make these metals only attack.
Jesus. Oh, there's rocks. Under like this. How long is this pattern going to go on for? Switch direction. Come on. Ah, come on. What the fuck, Aloy? What happens if you do this? Nope. It's so tiny. Nonsense. that's the wrong button. I wanted to run, but that's not the button that I hit. Just using up a shit ton of my heals here. Maybe I was learning a bit more of the pattern at the end. Maybe. But man, that was messy. Very messy. Embarrassing even, but alright. At least I did not die. I used up a ton of my heals though. Oh well, they seem to be fairly abundant, so it'll be fine. Hey, I saw something green.
I prefer the one about the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
Books.
Oh, wonderful.
Hello again. Did you see?
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold.
Well, it was bold.
Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
Sure. Books. Let's hit save.
Who?
Guess I'll grab this bonfire. Well, I can teleport at least to here.
Willingly live on piles of scrap taken from the old ones. The Osram, I see. You're the boss.
Still need to gather up some more heals. Hey, it's a bunny. And now we teleport, I guess. Speed things up a bit. I guess we'll grab this. Definitely need that. My traps were pretty much useless against that underground bullshit.
Look out, it's her!
Try and dodge. Hello, guys. Ow. want to fight these guys? Probably not. Guessing it's for very little reward. Now that I think about it, do I need turkey for anything?
You'll do.
Don't think I need boar in it. Maybe I'm mistaken. Rabbit, yes. Fatty meat, not so much. Oh, it's the snap moss.
Saving this for the trail.
Well, bugger off with that shite. Oh, man. And I keep hitting the wrong buttons as well. No! Oh my god. What was my regular heal button again? And how did I forget about it? It's the medicine pouch. Where is it? Oh. So I keep hitting page down when I should be hitting page up. That was an embarrassment. So if I either just focused on running,
save these for the trail,
or hit the right button, then fine. Now instead I was sort of focusing on cocking the whole thing up, and that didn't work for obvious reasons. Let's get the Banuk figurine. While we're here.
Good for an old remedy.
Thought I hit roll there, but apparently not quite quickly enough. I'm not on top of my game when it comes to like Twitch stuff today. Should try and avoid doing shooters today. Just keep going with this, I suppose. bird. Are you friend? Guess not.
No more time to recover.
So, not friend. There it is.
Back to your business.
Yay, Bnuke artifact. Crazy repelling. Guess we'll see where this leads. Sometimes this game is just so beautiful. Let's try not to die here. Whoa.
You're going down.
Thank you for saving me anyway.
Sure. Not sure I saved you, but whatevs, brah. You did a bit of damage. That's a flower, I should grab it. There's another one. Still really need to stock up on heals, unfortunately. At least there was a bunch here. There's another one. Angry robots. There's one.
Is it just me, or do Karja people walk slow? Don't they have places to be?
What are you doing here?
I wondered when I'd see you again.
Wait, were you?
If we teach the Karja nothing else, Dios and my soul will teach him how to live their life.
What are you doing here? Like, it looks like you're gonna set it on fire, but then looks like it's some... What?
Need them soon enough.
What are you guys building? What are these guys building?
still get the upper hand.
Yeah, but we don't need to fight that. We don't need to get the upper hand.
This
We're
must be Pitchcliff.
fucking off.
Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Here's what I don't get about this.
Aren't working.
All these fancy decorations everywhere. It's downright embarrassing.
Life in the Claim was never easy, and living here ain't either.
No sign of Murad's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Damn right. But I was gonna
Stay here. Feel like home.
loot someone else's box of stuff, and then I'm gonna talk to this guy. What do you got? So what is the Shellwalker heart? Shellwalker heart. How do I find that? Well, obviously, you kill Shellwalkers.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
There's plenty of room here, but not like.
Kinda cool. It's a completely different architecture to before.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north.
Yeah,
Could be
unless,
Dervahl's location.
My men
unless
are
the
waiting
assailants
outside
drew
town.
the map
I'll
and
grab
it's
them
a
and
trap.
meet you there.
It's the perfect way to set a trap. Now further north. Guess that's where we're going. It's interesting that they've designed all these little towns and such. They're really cool. And suggesting a very like, deep backstory and such. And then it's like just for being a really small piece of the puzzle of the story. Like it's a lot of work for just a really small piece.
And one of these.
Another completely different environment. And what are they building? Well, we're finally sort of catching up on our health pouch stuff. To kill a Ravager. Not really. Let's just
So
do
they woke
this.
up.
fighting each other? Start running, come on, I'm hitting the button. There we go. Yes, I could have waited to save. What is that noise? Alright. Some weird swimming animation there, but okay. We're going this way, I think. Music, calm down, we don't need the stress music right now. Who are those guys?
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Durval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
Is that guy distractible then? What are we supposed to do here? Do I hit it with the spear?
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Huh. I guess I should have done the override. Whoa. What else do you have? This. I should just... Ah! Let's be faster. few mistakes. And I guess my buddies are doing all the hard work, maybe? Or did they die? Anyway, let's try this.
You're not gonna see it coming.
Wait, who? How? What happened? Oh, that was a bloody mess. Let's see if I can override that thing. Like maybe that's a better approach to this. So, let's see if we can do this without drawing aggro. Okay. So how about this guy?
Derval's men.
Intruders!
It's about to
Unleash
get
the
ugly.
machines!
I hope
Shoot their
so.
chains!
I need to be more careful with what I use, I suppose.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
No. What? Come here, kitty. Ah, closer than I thought he was. No. Why is this feeling so hard sometimes?
Stay down!
Let's take a slightly different approach and try to not get killed this time. My gameplay today is embarrassing enough already. Stop missing.
You made a big mistake. You're going down.
Fuck, I can't hit anything today. I should just quit and do.
My eyes closed. Here's a little something for you. Fall back and circle around.
Feels like I'm playing uncharacteristically bad. Can't hit
Jack
any.
on his way.
Finally, some hits. Thought I shotted that guy pretty well, but
How you like that?
apparently he seems to be also
Around here somewhere.
very
Let's find her.
well armored versus
Don't feel too bad. I'm just
ranged, I
better than you.
think. Go back and loot some first. That was so messy. It's just get the green and blue stuff and never mind the rest. Like so. smokes. My shooting has been a disaster today. These red blinking lights definitely look like traps. Just shoot him in the face. How can he not see her there?
I can't see you.
What is going on? I can't play properly today. Come on! Like my timing is just completely off. Don't miss now. Come on. So much armor. Ow. Finally a headshot.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
Yeah, sure.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Oh yeah, the secret weapon. Cool that they added some kind of sound effect as you put on
Ursa!
the things on your ear. Seems like torture.
Aaron? Durval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Durval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. thought I could take him out. Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
She dies? Come on.
No,
It's like
please.
Very convenient timing.
I won't let you down. I promise.
If I had fought slightly better, would she have lived longer?
I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Durval. But Meridian's a big place.
It's not that big.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Durval too. This machine's been picked apart with precision. What's Durval learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
Recording device.
What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
Is Durval going to be another one of those really tragic characters?
There. A song and a laugh.
Possibly.
Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring.
Yep.
How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Durval's got nothing left to lose. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Fair enough. I guess I can just teleport back, right? What's going on here? Do that, I suppose. Or let's do this. Actually, let's save here and cut, and then I can hopefully come back when I suck less.